RHOBH's Erika Jayne reveals where she stands with ex-husband Tom Girardi now. Erika Jayne was married to Tom Girardi for 21 years, but after they parted ways in 2020, questions remained about whether they were still in communication. Of course, there were also questions about the timing of their split, because Tom was caught up in many legal troubles. Erika was heavily scrutinized for her actions, and even her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-stars wondered how much she knew about Tom breaking the law. As you're probably well aware by now, Tom was convicted on federal wire fraud charges and is currently in psychological testing before a decision is made about whether he will have to see out his sentence. His defense claimed that the 85-year-old was unfit to stand trial last year before his conviction, but the judge seems to want this case to be resolved soon, likely because it's dragged on for so long and has triggered a wealth of media attention. During a recent appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, Erika was quizzed about whether she still had ties to Tom and kept in contact. "No, not at all," she sighed, adding that it was a sad ending. Erika has been dragged through the mud in recent years. Erika got a lot of backlash for being featured on RHOBH amid the unsavory accusations about her then-husband and the concerns that she had an involvement in his treachery. On screen, Erika became bitter and snapped at co-stars like Sutton Stracke and Garcelle Beauvais when they aired their thoughts on the situation. However, the RHOBH star downsized after moving into a much smaller home and has been focused on rebuilding her life after spending over 30 years with Tom. Throughout RHOBH Season 14, Erika has been calmer and more collected. While she hasn't been fading into the background like some of her co-stars, it's apparent that she has far less drama in her life. A few years ago, that seemed impossible, given her fiery reactions to the other ladies, but it's been fun watching a more subdued side to her as her co-stars get engulfed in the drama instead. Erika is making significant strides in her life. Erika has also been caught in the middle of the feud between Dorit Kemsley and Kyle Richards. The three of them were close friends at one point, and now that Dorit and Kyle are yelling expletives at each other at every turn, she has to try to support both of her friends despite their differences. Away from the show, it was recently announced that Erika would return to Broadway for a second chance at playing Roxy Hart in Chicago. She'll follow in the footsteps of Vanderpump Rules alum Ariana Madix, who played the role last year. Erika Jayne's life has been a whirlwind of drama, glamour, and public scrutiny since her rise to fame as a cast member on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Her marriage to high-profile attorney Tom Girardi was once viewed as the epitome of luxury and success, but their highly publicized divorce and Tom's subsequent legal troubles flipped the script. In a candid and emotional revelation, Erika recently opened up about where she stands with her estranged husband now. Sitting in her chic, yet minimalist living room, Erika welcomed the cameras for an exclusive interview. She was dressed in an understated black blazer, a departure from her usual glitzy ensembles. Her makeup was soft, her demeanor reflective. It was clear this wasn't going to be the Erika Jayne fans were used to seeing on stage or during heated Housewives reunions. "The past is complicated. I think about Tom every day," Erika began, her voice steady but tinged with a sadness that felt deeply genuine. When you've been with someone for over 20 years, they're a part of your DNA. But the truth is, the person I loved and married is not the same person I've seen in recent years. Erika's eyes glistened as she spoke about the man she once described as her protector and mentor. She reminisced about their early years together, the laughter, the shared goals, and the unwavering support she felt from him during her rise as a performer. But the allegations against Tom and the unraveling of his empire had left an indelible mark on her perception of their relationship. Tom's legal woes and health decline. The allegations against Tom Girardi, including accusations of embezzling settlement funds from clients, have been nothing short of catastrophic. His legal troubles have been compounded by a diagnosis of Alzheimer's and placement in a conservatorship. For Erika, watching Tom's decline has been both heartbreaking and surreal. "There's a lot of anger," she admitted. "Anger at the choices he made, anger at the situation I've been dragged into. But there's also compassion. Seeing someone who was once so sharp and commanding become a shell of themselves, it's devastating. When asked if she had any contact with Tom recently, Erika hesitated. "It's complicated," she said after a pause. "I've spoken to him a few times through his conservatorship. Those conversations are bittersweet. He doesn't always fully understand what's going on. It's like talking to someone who's half in the present and half in the past." Healing and moving forward. Erika revealed that she's been in therapy to process the emotional and financial fallout from her marriage. "There's a lot of guilt and shame," she confessed. "People have accused me of being complicit in Tom's actions, of turning a blind eye. But I've had to come to terms with the fact that I didn't know everything. I trusted him, and that trust was misplaced." Despite the challenges, Erika is determined to rebuild her life. Her Las Vegas residency, Bet It All on Blonde, has been a significant step in reclaiming her independence and financial stability. "Performing has always been my sanctuary," she said. "When I'm on stage, I'm not Erika Girardi. I'm Erika Jayne. And she's a survivor. A complicated legacy." When asked about the legacy of her marriage to Tom, Erika didn't shy away from the complexities. "It's a mixed bag," she admitted. "On one hand, I'll always be grateful for the opportunities Tom gave me. But on the other hand, those opportunities came at a cost. There's a lot of pain and betrayal tied to those memories now." Erika also spoke about the public's perception of her throughout the ordeal. "People love to judge, especially when you're a woman in the public eye. They see the diamonds, the designer clothes, the glamorous lifestyle, and they think they know you. But they don't see the sacrifices, the struggles, the sleepless nights." Forgiveness and acceptance. As the interview drew to a close, Erika was asked if she had found it in her heart to forgive Tom. Her answer was layered with the wisdom of someone who has been through the emotional wringer. Forgiveness isn't about absolving someone of their wrongs. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of anger and resentment. "I'm still working on that. Some days I'm closer to forgiveness than others. But I do know this: holding on to the pain won't change the past. It will only rob me of my future." Erika's journey is far from over. As she navigates the murky waters of personal and professional reinvention, she remains an enigma, a woman of contradictions, resilience, and undeniable strength. Her relationship with Tom may be in the past, but its impact will undoubtedly shape her future in ways she's only beginning to understand. For now, Erika Jayne is focused on what lies ahead. "I've been through hell and back," she said, a faint smile breaking through her otherwise somber expression. "But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you can't bet against me. I'm still standing, and I'm not going anywhere."